Part 4. The Ultimate Guide to Karma for the Narcissist, the Ascension of You. This is the Narc Opp. We're at the end, and this one right here, this the chapter narcissists hope you never reach. Because Part 4 ain't about their downfall. It's about your rise, your rebirth, your reconstruction, your spiritual comeback tour. We spent 3 parts breaking down how karma handles them. Now let's talk about what karma does for you. Because karma don't just punish wrong, karma restores right. Karma ain't just retribution. Karma is rebalancing. And baby, when the universe starts rebalancing on your behalf, life starts hitting different. Let's get into it. 1. The universe returns your energy with interest. First thing karma does for you, it gives your energy back, and not the tired, traumatized, drained version you had when you were surviving the narcissist. No. Karma gives you the version you were before they touched your life, and then adds tax. Your clarity gets sharper. Your confidence gets louder. Your intuition comes back online like a brand new software update. Your self-worth stops whispering and starts screaming. That ain't random. That's karmic restoration. The universe replaces everything they drained. Times 10. 2. You stop blaming yourself and start seeing the truth. One of the biggest karmic gifts is mental freedom. You stop asking, what could I have done differently? What if I had tried harder? What if I had fixed this? Was it me? And for the first time in a long time, your brain answers honestly, no, it wasn't you. It was them the whole time. That clarity, that self-forgiveness, that release, that moment where you let go of the invisible burden you carried, that's karma freeing you from the narrative they planted. Son, you develop boundaries they could never break again. Narcissists taught you something they never intended to teach. Boundaries, real ones, spiritual ones, practical ones, bulletproof ones. You don't tolerate disrespect. You don't fall for love bombing. You don't respond to manipulation. You don't negotiate your worth. You don't explain your value. You don't entertain chaos. Your standards elevate so high that the old version of you wouldn't even recognize the new version. Your boundaries turn into karmic armor. This is why their karma hits harder. Because the new, you won't open the door when they come knocking. 4. You start attracting people who match your new spiritual level. Here's one of the strongest karmic blessings. Your relationships start leveling up. Not just romantic. Friendships, business partners, mentors, community, opportunity. The universe rewards your healing with people who pour into you, don't drain you. Match your heart. Match your energy. Match your goals. Don't guilt you for your boundaries. Celebrate your growth. Speak life into you. You go from surviving toxicity to being surrounded by alignment. That's karmic placement. 5. You stop craving what hurt you. This is the moment narcissists hate the most. When you no longer want them. Not the idea of them. Not the fantasy of them. Not the false version they pretended to be. You wake up one day and realize, damn, I don't miss you. I miss who I thought you were. That's karmic detox. Your soul rejecting the poison it used to normalize. And once that happens, you can't go back. Even if you tried, your spirit remembers your suffering and protects you from repeating it. 6. You start living a life they never could have handled. Let's get into the flex, the quiet one. Your life gets better than anything the narcissist could have survived. Blessings come in faster. Opportunities line up. Your creativity returns. Your motivation spikes. Your peace stabilizes. Your dreams wake back up. Your joy becomes organic, not forced. And deep down, you know, they couldn't have walked with you here. They weren't built for this level of peace. They weren't wired for this level of growth. They weren't ready for this version of you. Your evolution itself is karmic justice. 7. Your happiness exposes them spiritually. One thing narcissists fear the most? A healed you. Because a healed you exposes their lies, their manipulation, their insecurities, their projections, their false narratives, their delusions, their fear-based control. A healed you becomes karmic evidence. Your peace makes their chaos obvious. Your confidence makes their insecurity undeniable. Your stability makes their patterns stand out like flashing lights. You didn't destroy their image. Your healing did. 8. Your future outgrows your trauma. This is the last karmic blessing. You don't just get past the narcissist. You get past the version of you who accepted them. You evolve. You expand. You grow. You transform. Your new chapter has no room for the old wound. Your new identity has no space for the old triggers. Your new energy has no doorway for the old manipulation. You outgrow everything that ever hurt you and step into everything you were always meant to become. That's karma. That's restoration. That's divine timing. Hold up real quick. If this is hitting your spirit, go ahead and follow, share, and subscribe. Don't keep this healing to yourself, your cousin, your homegirl, your group chat. They all need this too. Now back to the story. 9. The final truth. You were never the one who needed karma. This is the part nobody talks about. You weren't waiting on karma. Karma was waiting on you to heal, waiting on you to leave, waiting on you to detach, waiting on you to stop blaming yourself, waiting on you to see your value, waiting on you to stand in your power. Once you aligned with who you really are, karma took care of everything else. The narcissist's downfall was never your closure. Your evolution was. This is the Narc Opp. This was the final chapter of the ultimate guide to karma for the narcissist. If you made it through all 4 parts, you didn't just listen. You healed. You learned. You leveled up. Follow, share, subscribe, and drop your questions below. This series might be done, but your evolution ain't even started yet.